Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. And the... Mbappe!
This is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, good interception. Ronaldo goes up and over. He gets past his man. And it's played forward. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Morata, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Danilo. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Now surely! There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Maldini. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Rashford. Chiesa. Timely intervention. Beckham. Forward it goes. And there really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played back in. He could be in here. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Juventus are level.
Juventus are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And the ball's come out! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Chiesa. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So once again, we're underway. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. He's left his man.
Oh, the ball's come loose.
Yeah. Savic. Dybala. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo gets away from his opponents. Wan-Bissaka, quick ball forward. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chiellini drives it forward. Dybala hoists it forward. Morata has a pop! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he's away. Chiesa! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bentancur. Dybala. Bentancur. Wan-Bissaka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Scholes. Van der Beek. Back into the middle. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Morata. He's off on a marauding run. Tries a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Khan deals with it effortlessly. And the referee brings it to a close. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the...
Kita kembalikan si Greenwood. warning.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It's one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the...
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Left down by a lack of accuracy. Forward it goes. Greenwood. Havar.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game range.
Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's come through. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Rashford drives it forward. Kimmich. Maradona. Could be a chance here. Rashford. There's a long ball. Very well to intervene. Oh, waiting. Greenwood. It forward. Kimmich. Havar. It's Maradona. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. The half-time whistle goes. And both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Messi. Wan-Bissaka. Beckham. Now it's Beckham. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Intervention was very necessary. It's one! He scores! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's gone for it! Goal! They have got it! They have their equaliser! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Beckham. Greenwood. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Maradona. Played out to the right. He's left Maradona with a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Greenwood.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Rashford. Deftly done. He's got rid of that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How do we look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able...
Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Dinks one in. Nicely measured pass.
Goes for goal! He's delivered all right! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted. Yes. Gets up to head it!
That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pavard. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mbappe. Maldini battles to win it back. It's Ronaldinho. He's pinged one through here. De Gea can claim that. Piqué. Kimmich. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. To a promising move. Gerrard has created one goal already. Done very well to intervene. Beckham. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Ronaldinho! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Pavard. Bruno Fernandes. And he's cut it out. Pavard. Scholes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Play for a throw. Maldini. Bruno Fernandes looks to thread it through. There's the through ball. And the shots! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Lewandowski.
Maldini. Lindelof. It's Ronaldinho.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through. And play for a goal kick.
Pavard. Gerrard.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Good challenge, he just goes for it!
Kimmich. Messi.
With a long pass.
Ronaldinho.
Scholes clips one through. Scholes needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good interception. Oh, great shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Pavard.
We hit half-time.
So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
We'll back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Second half then, just getting going. Needed a better pass there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Beckham. That had to be more accurate. Well weighted. Oh, really good feet. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes!
Oh, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Gerrard. Messi.
Ronaldinho.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Real chance! Messi. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Greenwood. Greenwood showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Out to the right, Beckham. It's Scholes. Forward it goes. Scholes.
Bruno Fernandes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Lewandowski.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
keeper and go again. Pavard. Gerrard. Messi. Mbappe. Hakimi. Tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ball's gone out of play. Down by a lack of accuracy. Pavard. Gerrard. Going for goal!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's left his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. Mbappe.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Kimmich. It's a loose ball. Van der Beek has a hit! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination...
lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. It's Greenwood! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Right on cue, but left his line. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips. Where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come loose. He hits it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. From an extremely talented individual who looks fine for more. He really does look at him.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Del Piero, and here's Perez. He's off on a marauding, has a hit!
Look, there's some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Figo with a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Figo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Fired from distance, and just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Manchester United scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Dijk, Manchester United have a free kick.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
It's Beckham! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Scholes. Bruno Fernandes. Maldini. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Greenwood. Greenwood showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Del Piero. Good idea, just poorly executed. Throw-in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Van Dijk goes looking. Scholes. It's Rashford. Over to the left. Oh, good interception. Cafu floats one over. Just brushed off the ball there. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to bring with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Ikuti. And here's Figo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Beckham, chooses to go back. Vieira takes control of it and he's on the move. Done very well to intervene. Scholes. He's left his man. Shot a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Looking for space out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Maldini plays a clever pass. He gets past his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rashford goes up and over. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Maldini tries to stroke it through. Del Piero. Del Piero! Oh, that could cost them.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
So here comes the substitution. Ikuti drives it forward. Maldini. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, what a ball. He's had a shot! They've scored! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Forward it goes. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. And here's Del Piero.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's played forward, and it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Van der Beek, he's through the middle. And there goes the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Tim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but...
strikernya ganas dia. Mengerikan.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much a dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Greenwood showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Manchester United are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Manchester United still to register a shot on target. Mateus. And he's there to cut it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Scholes. Rashford. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. Mateus goes looking. Sané. It's a brilliant interception. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Neuer. And here's Sané. To add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kimmich hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. It could be in, it's Greenwood! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Firmly met. And it'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through. That's certainly not going to want to try. Interesting game up to now. And still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more. Tight old game so far, can that change now? And it's Beckham. Mario. Foot in, Greenwood. Lindelof. And it's from Mario. Room for a shot. Shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Messi standing over it. Bruno Fernandes brings it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goretzka. Messi. They continue each to cancel the other out. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's from Mario. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Maldini goes up and over. He spotted the run and played him through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester United seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
That had to be more accurate.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Rashford. Greenwood. He's off on a marauding run.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets it back. Mateus. Now it's Romario. Romario. And there goes the final whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence was broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. The final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim.
Save, dapat koin mas. Geser. Kami yang asli.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much of dress code. Here's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Getting the best out of him will count for so much. It's Cavani! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gnabry knocks it away. Bruno Fernandes. That intervention was very necessary.
Bruno Fernandes really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Receives it in a good position. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Going for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Schuller cuts it out. Kimmich. And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. He's through the middle. Now it's Gnabry. Has a goal! Alex Telles. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Muller. Pogba. Now it's Cavani. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well,
The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. All the decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Decent looking ball. Alaba. And it's Muller. Sané. assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Havar, and it's played forward, cut out in the nick of time. Played it short. Header! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
Bayern Munich got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cavani. Martial. Rashford looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Manchester United are making a change now. It's going to be a double change then. Kimmich. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Let's put a stop to that. Kimmich. Müller. Lewandowski shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Greenwood. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cavani. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. And after all of that, Jim,
Sekali lagi. lawan Baim. Bukan, Baim Milan, Mbappe.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. It's Cavani! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And he's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Fred. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Martial. Timely intervention. He goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wan-Bissaka. Martial is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the through ball is intercepted. Di Maria needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And the weighted pass. Now play for a goal kick. Fred. Right through the middle. Now the counter. He's through, now is he in? Shoots! With style. And that really is so impressive.
Mauro Icardi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Alex Telles positions himself well and cuts it out. There's the ball in. Well read, he sorted that out. Di Maria, and it's Bernat. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chance! Has a hit! Marvellous goal! got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Cavani. Martial. And the first 45 minutes are up.
So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution.
Cavani! It's a goal!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Ball through needs to be good here. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. Alex Telles. Pogba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Paredes with a long pass. Martial. Oh, good interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cavani. Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a decent ball. Bernat goes looking.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Cavani! Big moment! Massive goal! And look who gets the final say!
I'm talking about rising to the occasion. Their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better.
Only thinking about the goal.
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
And the shot! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player.
And that's that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United.